What did Brandon Ingram say?
He's basically saying it's different because on the Pelicans, the ball is in his hand a lot. And he was saying he got to get used to a different play style with the USA team. And to a degree, that is true because I feel like that's why I said I wanted to implement talking about Kerr's coaching. Kerr is trying to coach them like they the Golden State Warriors, and he got Ingram spotted up in the corner. I'm like, bro, what? That's not no. The way he allows Austin Reeves to facilitate, the way he allows Ant to be Ant, I'm like, you got to realize the star potential you have in a Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram and Ant are your star guys with this unit.
You
Unit of
want
the team.
Ray? You want to know what I think? They should go back to college coaches because college coaches. The thing about the college coach,
They're gonna let
it's
the
about the
best player.
system.
They're gonna let the best
Yes,
players
yes,
be the offense. Everybody else
yes.
gonna fill out the gaps.
Fucking NBA coaches, that shit about this. What I run on my team. College coaches gonna be like, man, I'm gonna run this shit around these players that I
And
got.
and we said it when we first seen the roster. This is the easiest team to allow that to happen. Like when you had
Man,
Melo, LeBron, Kobe, Wade, all them on the same team, it was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Which one of y'all want to take a lesser role? But when you got a team like this where there's only actually two stars, no slight to Jalen Brunson. We know what Jalen Brunson is, but Ingram and Ant by far are their offensive weapons.
I think some of this on Ingram too.
Not
Like
being
you got
aggressive.
it's a little bit of that, but it's also you got to take advantage of the opportunities that you do get. If you wide open in the corner, you get the ball, hit the wide open shot. You a fucking former
I
all
can say
star,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Like this a team full of everybody on the team USA is good. This not New Orleans. Like if you're not playing good, I can sit you because I can have somebody that's an all-star level player or could be an all-star level player, and he could go out. I could bring in somebody like Austin Reeves, a dude that done hit 25 plus in a playoff game before, and have him come in and do some stuff. I could sit you and let Mikal Bridges cook, somebody who's looked at as the number one option on his team that's been to a playoffs. Like, you gotta be selfless in these situations, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta be able to look outside yourself and be like, man, this is what I'm doing. This is my production. This is not my name. This is my production. Bro, I don't remember nothing Ingram has done this whole World Cup run, none of the exhibition games. Have you remember anything Ingram has done? Just keep it above. I'm just saying,
Mm.
right? I can't point to not one. I can point to everything somebody done did. I can point to some shit that Paolo done did. I remember Brunson was cooking that one game. Tyrese Halliburton, Austin Reeves, and Ant done led a comeback. Jaren Jackson was blocking everything one game. Like, I could point to all these dudes. I don't remember nothing Ingram did in this run. I'm just gonna keep it a book, bro. A lot of this is on Steve Kerr because I think because like I'm watching him, Steve Kerr, do that dribble handoff shit with Jaren Jackson, and I'm like, please stop that shit, man. But you know, some of this shit on Ingram too, man. And then you shouldn't even be whining about this shit. Y'all winning, bro. It should be a rule. You know the unwritten rule in basketball. Everything good while you winning. Because it's clear they can win without. Oh, that's so fucked up to say, but it is what it is, right? But you think they should go back to college coaches too? Because
Which coach would you get?
Bill Self from Kansas, he be winning with a whole bunch of nobodies. He the type of nigga, say man, like they won in Kansas with Christian Brown from the Nuggets, Ochai Baji from Utah Jazz.
He been
Neither one
around
of
for a
them.
minute now. You don't think his name? You don't think his name would have came up by now?
Now, you know, they probably just doing it different. But I'm saying like if a college coach, that I feel like that's the best college coach to me. But because I don't really want no NBA coach to coach him because everybody go think, oh, he's biased or this happening because you know. And then who been the two people that done had a problem with Steve Kerr?
Who was the other person?
Anthony Edwards. You remember he was saying like he should never been
Oh,
benched.
I mean, I don't think he had a
Like
problem with it. I think he just said that was just a funny statement he made. Though I don't think he had a problem with him. I just think he was just making a point, like, bro,
but
we
I'm
don't have a
saying,
Kobe on this team, so why you trying to bench me? Like,
but I'm
I'm
saying, you don't think they look at that shit a little different after? Because you know what Ant said about Draymond Green and the Warriors, and you know the Pelicans, they up and
what do you
coming
say?
West team. He was like he want to play the Warriors in the playoffs because Draymond talked too much or something like that.
What they got to do with
But
Kerr?
I'm just saying these dudes compete against each other. Basically, what I'm saying,
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
and it's like
Kobe didn't take nothing away from Pop though.
Was Pop the main coach?
He was one of them.
Man, Coach K was their coach. Coach K recruited all them niggas. Coach K literally recruited everybody. Like all them niggas said, if they would have went to college, they would probably went to Duke. So
LeBron said that.
yeah, LeBron. I think LeBron was the main one said he would have went to Duke.
I mean, well, Melo went to Syracuse. Chris Paul went to Wake Forest. D
But I'm
Wade
saying,
went to Marquette.
but
Like
I'm
he was only
saying,
two.
ain't none.
I don't. Dwight Howard said
But
that.
none of them niggas. No, I know Kobe and I think LeBron said they would have went to Duke, and those the only two they get. It's worth mentioning. I ain't gonna say it's worth mentioning, but you get what I'm trying to say. But nigga, you going to Wake Forest, nigga? Y'all ain't never seen Coach. Oh yeah, they probably have. But you ain't really beefing with a nigga now that you in the NBA. Like, but I just got bounced by Steve Kerr and them last week, man. I'm saying that type of shit probably could. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. But yeah, Steve Kerr trying to run it.
What's it called? They lost to Jokic.
I'm just talking Denver. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, man, Steve Kerr is, I don't know. Steve Kerr, I don't know. I don't know what Steve Kerr, a lot of people got a lot of stuff to say about him, but they winning, so all is good. You got anything else you want to say about Brandon Ingram, Steve Kerr, Team USA?
Oh no, but if you participate in the World Cup or even the Olympics and you win, you have the right to call yourself world champions. The way I look at it is NBA champions. It's just a title. So one can imply that he's saying that the gold medal is to a higher standard than the NBA championship.
Gold medal.
Of course you go, because you ain't never won a championship.
But a gold medal could be looked at as higher than the NBA championship if you won it anywhere outside of the US.
It's as a sports achievement, but as a basketball player, no.
Nah,
a gold Olympic medal, bro. When you read off an NBA player's resume, you're not gonna be like, "Oh my God, he has the most Olympic medals." Versus, "Oh my God, this dude got 3 NBA championships." Like when you're looking at 2 NBA resumes, you're not gonna say the guy who has more Olympic medals is better. It has a better resume than the guy who has more NBA championships. That's just we're not about to start doing that, and we never talked like that.
I'll give
like
you
I
that.
said, as a sports achievement, yes, an Olympic medal is worth more. But as an NBA player,
a gold medal in basketball that's non-USA is like, who got one? Who got a gold medal that's outside the USA since the 80s? I think Ginobili.
Yep. Then France won the last people.
They got the silver. I think somebody had won a World Cup, but I think we was playing niggas like from G League in college.
I think the US has only lost in the finals twice, in 2004, and then when we used to play our college players.
And
that was a long time ago.
Right? Let's fast forward to next year, and let's say Canada wins. Let's say Wiggins play. Let's say Jamal Murray play, SGA play, and they beat Tatum and Steph and just whoever else the USA got to offer. How would you look at their gold medal?
I think it's going to be viewed just like how we viewed Ginobili's. We talk about it here and there, but it ain't nothing that
ain't high regard over the world, though, right? We're American, so we're so used to winning them hoes. I'm saying you gotta go outside yourself. If you anywhere
how much that really skyrocket Ginobili's NBA resume though?
People project that he could have his own team because he was the best player.
Bro, we literally swept that under the rug because nobody held that against Tim Duncan losing. So no, it didn't skyrocket it. If anything, we really didn't even care about it until they made the Redeem team for the next finals, and we was like, oh yeah, man, we did lose last, but that's 4 years.
The fact they had to make a Redeem team. The fact they had to make a Redeem team.
It took 3 years because in 2007 when they first did that Las Vegas little thing, but it took us 3 years to even remember that loss. So no, we really didn't pay too much mind to it. Oh yeah, Argentina got gold. We just didn't think about it. That's just the truth. If you're going back to actually being there in real time, nobody was walking down the street talking about, bro, you seen Argentina just won the gold medal? Now probably in Argentina, they probably was making a big deal about it.
But I'm saying, you speaking from an American standpoint, like, you got to think about it from a
standpoint.
But a basketball standpoint that's rooted in America right now. If you was from France and they fucking won a gold medal, boy, you know how big of an international superstar the best player on that France team will be. You know how big of an international superstar SGA will be if he fucking win the most outstanding player in the Olympics and they win a gold and they beat fucking Steph, Tatum, Devin Booker, and Bam and all them niggas. You just got to be realistic on how not we would view them, but how the world of basketball would view them outside of the U.S. It's nothing compared to an NBA championship, but winning a gold medal for a country that's not USA, that shit will vault your international fame, undoubtedly.
But like this one dude said, he said, I can see his viewpoint, but then that will make the Olympic gold medal the pinnacle of sports achievement. Then no, if the U.S. cared more about the world champion title, you would think more players from the NBA would actually compete in the FIBA World Cup.
I don't know. I don't know, Ray. I'm just saying, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I wouldn't give a damn. But it would be like, man, you niggas lost to fucking France. And I would look at a lot of the players on the USA team different. So okay, let me do this. How the hell would you look at Tatum them if they lose to SGA in Canada?
You say what? How would I what?
How would you look at Tatum? Let's say Tatum flame out in the playoffs again this year. Did he go to the Olympics and they lose to SGA in Canada? How are you looking at Tatum now?
I'm gonna repeat this because we still look at AI as AI. We still look at Tim Duncan as Tim Duncan. So I think they still be viewed the same way in the NBA. We're gonna be like, dang, them dudes lost. And as soon as NBA season started up,
Ray, this a new world, bro. You think, bro, Ray, just be honest. If Jason Tatum, let's say he go out of Eastern Conference Finals again, go to the Olympics, and they lose to Canada, and Jason Tatum is the best player on USA, him and Steph. Steph not gonna get killed like that. You don't think these motherfuckers, you know how the media is right now. You know how niggas is online now. You don't think they gonna kill Jason Tatum for losing to Canada?
The only reason why people gonna say that because he's been like they've been coming up short. So that's the only reason why people really gonna be clowning on Tatum. If Tatum and them win the championship and then they go over there and lose in the medal round, how much flack is he really gonna catch?
Man, they was getting ready to kill KD. They was getting ready to kill KD, bro. KD and Dame, they was getting ready to kill them boys.
First of all, you talking about two players on two totally different calibers at the time he was doing that. And second off, we gonna always hold US to certain standards, of course, because we like the fact that they call themselves world champions, they obviously know this is the best basketball league in the world. So they expect nothing less than being the best. So of course you're gonna catch flack just from that. But I'm saying how much of that is really gonna hold? How long are we gonna really talk about? Oh man, they didn't get it done. How long are we gonna really talk about that? Like, man, just being honest. Like, how long you really gonna talk about that?
Man, they gonna talk about Tatum like that until you win the NBA.
They gonna talk about that for the rest of the summer until the NBA season starts. They gonna be ready to start talking about NBA ball, man. They must gonna die off.
But listen, the block don't teach expressing yourself. They tell you spread your wings, don't share your wealth. The poison mind of an adolescent is mad depressing. Nothing more dangerous than an empty mind in a crowded section. Don't come half-stepping.